Wow, so the hate from Brittany is actually real. Yesterday it was Smokey the Bear. Today she's looking like She-Hulk. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of business,
What?
I think it's dope that Amber's going into business with Wayne. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, she told me. I mean, I guess it's cool. I don't know that it makes much sense, but yeah, that's fine.
How does it not make sense? Like, I think it's super dope. Amber has like all these new things going. She's dating a new guy with your boy Kelvin, opening up a business with Wayne. Like that, if you're gonna move on from somebody, like that's how you move on.
No, you got it all wrong. Amber should not be doing that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Her head is not in the game. She shouldn't be going out with Wayne. We know the history there. She shouldn't be hanging out with Kelvin, doing any of that stuff. She needs to steer clear of it. And she just doesn't listen.
Look at how the hate reeks with Britain at this point in time. No, I understand her divorce part of things and the lawyer piece of it, but it's now coming off as hate. It's no longer coming off as advice. It now is genuine hate. Like she genuinely hates that Amber is doing well because apparently, God forbid, these girls can't be happy for each other. They have to always be competing. As to why they are, I don't know. It's like them can't be happy for each other. Like you can't be happy for see her going on the up and up. This is the same Amber that's coming from a bunch of cries and she was all over the place. Now that she's steadying out, we're complaining.
Oh, why do you seem so invested like that? And how are those things not a good thing? A new business and a new love? Like, what are you talking about?
She's in the middle of a divorce. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm
That
the
relationship is gone. Like, it's sailed off. Like, that's over. You don't think it's over?
That's not the point. While you're in the middle of divorce proceedings, she needs to chill out. She don't need to be out kikiing and coffeeing and doing all of that stuff. She doesn't need to do that. Kelvin should not be on her radar right now.
Okay.
Exactly. I start asking questions, Dalen. Yet again, for those people that keep trying to say them can compare Dalen and Brittany, they're two different people. Dalen is talking about this from being happy for Amber. Brittany's talking about this from a hate point for Amber. That's two different things. Them can't even mix. Right now, they're having an argument simply because they're not the same folk. They're not. Don't give me this whole thing. The people who keep trying to say they can sell me this. Stop. Like real and truly. I have too many receipts now for y'all that I'm showing y'all. Y'all need to stop.
Okay, maybe you know more than I know. I'm just saying, I'm just happy my friend is happy. She looked cool, smiling. She looked like she was in a good place. Like,
Well, I'm so glad that you're happy for her, but as her attorney, I have advised her of certain things and she needs to listen to me. She's going to mess up everything.
how can you just keep putting your
Everything.
attorney stuff over your friendship? You don't feel like your friendship with Amber just supersedes your job with her?
No, my attorney stuff is in line to protect her and to protect our friendship. Oh,
Not necessarily. I think your attorney stuff is actually in line to cause a conflict of interest, which is exactly what I'm thinking. And at this point in time, I genuinely believe that Britain needs to be removed from this case. Amber needs someone else to protect her, someone else that actually is concerned about her and doesn't have a vested interest or a dual relationship going on. That's what she needs right now, not Brittany.
ultimately, and I would like for her, you know what? Well, you're obviously taking her side, so why are we even talking about this?
I'm not taking anybody's side. I was just happy for my homegirl, and I thought you would be. You know what? I know what it is. It's that time of the month. What? I'm just playing with you. I'm just
No,
playing.
the problem is that men don't listen. When I tell a man to do something, he should listen as well. Just like Amber should listen, men should listen. And when they don't listen, they mess things up.
You see that? So in other words, they mess things up. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all that Brittany it's just gone. Like Brittany is totally now gone to another level where she can't come back. I don't want to hear it no more about Brittany as to what Brittany has going on now. This now is a different level of Brittany. She has gone past certain, escape, certain miles. This is just out of pocket. Dalen was genuinely happy for Amber. For the mere fact that she's getting on with her business. She's no longer crying. She's no longer rolling and bawling and pleading for get this man to come back. She's now finally trying to say, you know what, let me pick up the piece and move on with my life. That's what I want to see from somebody. I want to see them pick up the piece and move on with them life. If you are not wanting to see that, then I could understand the whole idea of saying, oh, you know what, well, don't mix certain pieces because, of course, hey, if you mix up too many pieces, of course, it can look a little way in the divorce, and I understand that. But Brittany has no leg to stand on because at this point in time, her motives are wrong. Her motives to do what Kelvin thing and everybody else are wrong. They're wrong motives. And because of that, she's now has to be called out in this. This is absolute madness. Dalen feels better for your homegirl than you. Dalen, the friend of the guy that did all the cheating on Amber, feels better for Amber. In other words, he's more in Amber's corner than Amber's own friend. That's why that little lesson yesterday was very integral that she reflects because these friends aren't loyal. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to y'all soon.